Now we have an opportunity to stretch out and make ourselves, as educators, make ourselves available to assist the students who may have struggled with a particular course.
Back here at home, Florence One Schools will be entering its second week of a new tutoring program that leaders say will help close the learning gap for its students. And ABC 15's Carlos Flores spoke with one Florence teacher about why he decided to step up.
A new partnership between Florence One Schools, the City of Florence, and the Housing Authority of Florence kicked off last week. The 9-week program gives students in the Florence area access to one-on-one tutoring across multiple locations twice a week at no cost. District Superintendent Dr. O'Malley says as they were looking for ways to use their COVID relief funds from the government, the community voiced the need for more one-on-one instruction.
But we just thought there was another way to get to some personal tutoring, especially for students that may not have this opportunity or quite frankly can't afford this one-to-one type of tutoring.
Victoria Nash with the city's recreation department says she understands the need for these resources and believes this program can also open doors for bringing the community and city together.
But being able to see the parents gain that relationship with us to still provide a safe haven while the kids are out of school is what my outcome is for that.
One teacher tells me when he first heard about the partnership, it was a no-brainer for him to sign up, knowing it can help students get back on track.
We're here to serve, and because we're here to serve, we want to see all students do well. I can't say that about all educators.
Superintendent O'Malley says there is still more work to be done, but believes this program is a step in the right direction.
We're only going to get out of all of this if we all work together, and I think this is a great example of how we work all together for the betterment of not just our students, but Florence as a whole.
So that's exactly how this works. We're going to start hammering back here, and we're going to pinch this material forward and draw it out of itself.
His grandfather was a village blacksmith near Murphy. His dad was a welder.
I've always had an artistic bent, so the blacksmithing appealed to me as a way to combine what I had learned as far as the fundamentals of metal work with being able to create things that were not only strong and functional, but also beautiful and unique. We're going to cool that again.
David Burris opened Claren Forge with a two-part mission to preserve cultural heritage through handcrafted works of art.
This is something that it was nothing but raw materials when we started, but when we're finished, it's going to be something that can be handed down through families.
And to inspire in others a passion for the craft.
I'm passionate about it, and I'm passionate about not letting it die. Choke back on your hammer. If you hold it too close to the head, you run the risk of burning your fingers. My philosophy of teaching is if I teach you the oldest, most basic way to do it, you're never at a loss for being able to create something. There you go. Now we're getting there.
What strikes me about blacksmithing, turning something that you think you can't move at all, like a lump of steel, lump of iron, and just going wherever your mind takes you with it.
Eric, my apprentice, we found out that my great-grandfather and his couple of greats-grandfather had served together in the Civil War, had been taken to a prison camp together and survived, and then had been best friends. And here, 150 years later, we've become very close. You know, he's one of my shop sons now.
Me and David have really built a connection over the years.
Now I'm gonna hold this, and I want you to smack it one good hard time. All right.
It feels like I'm doing something that someone hundreds if not thousands of years ago was doing, but also I'm making something completely new, completely unique, and in a way you're forging your own history.
Just like that lump of steel, add hammer, heat, passion, and knowledge, a new connection is forged.
Made a hook.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
That's all.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job.